Yo, 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 yo.
You know what it is, man.
Bridge up, P.
It's Buzz TV.
Let's get it.
Yo, you know what we here to do, man. Shout out to the big homie, John and Don and the whole bullpen.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? He got his own battle league he got starting up here.
Okay.
So, you know, he doing his thing.
You guys on Battle League.
Yeah, down in Atlanta, man. And,
Okay.
We're a couple weeks out from the card. The card is fire, man. He's got a whole bunch of people on the card, man. Bricks Belvy's on the card. D Flames is on the card. You got Sideboy going up against DNA. That's going to be a goodie.
Okay.
But we here to break down the main event. The rematch. John Don versus Charlie Clips.
Okay.
So we're going to break this one down here. You know, we'll do the reviews of the battles afterwards, but we're going to break this one down and give our opinions what's about to happen.
Okay.
How you see this one going, man?
You know what? Only 3 rounds. I don't know how long the rounds are going to be or anything, but I've always said, you know, John is hard to beat. He's one of the hardest to beat around. Because he's one of those who's like, he's as good as his opponent. Yeah, but it's either he's as good as his opponent or he'll body you in a lot of cases. Now, another battle that kind of probably went over people's heads or whatever when I went back and looked at it again was that Quiet Room with him and Charlie Clips. Fire. John was doing his thing in that battle. John was definitely doing his thing in that battle. It was so hard for me to call that battle. I don't know. I could probably give it to him one time. I probably edged it to Clips because he started freestyle. He was slipping up and then he started spazzing on the freestyle.
Yeah.
John. Classic with T-Top. Spazzed it on T-Top. T-Top did his thing too. You never really seen John get dusted. And I've only seen him have good battles or he'll win. He had a classic with Hitman.
Yeah, he did.
Classic with Hitman. Some people say Hitman won, some people say John won that battle.
Yeah.
John is definitely one of the best. Very hard to beat. Probably one of the smartest battle rappers around.
Yeah.
And you know, look in Clips, everybody in Clips is top 5. He's definitely in my top 5. You know, coming off the battle with Lux.
Yeah.
Great battle. I don't think it was the best Lux, and I think it was a good Lux. I don't think it was the best Clips for me, but it was still a great battle. Clips bought you 3 rounds. I don't know about the 3rd. Got thrown off a little bit. Clips, this is the thing. John doesn't really freestyle, but that does not really hurt him. John is very calculated.
Yeah.
He's his stage presence. And I think he's very, like, you mentioned this one time too. Like, I don't know why New York don't mess with him like they should.
Yeah, they don't.
Like, if they got behind him, he'd easily be top 3. And this is hard. I'm kind of going with. I know this is just a little pre, you know. But I kind of got John. 2-1. I ain't gonna disrespect this. Ain't no 3-0 at all. We can go either way. But for now, it's hard for me to call. Out of respect for both of them, I really don't want to say. But this is Buzz TV, and we give it to y'all the real, and this is how I feel. That's a bar. I'm getting myself a big parade.
Yo.
2-1 John.
Here's the thing, man. You said it. You know, New York don't fool with John, but this battle's not in New York. This battle's in Atlanta. And, you know, after the Clips Lux battle, and y'all see, you know, if y'all probably seen that review that we've done. If you haven't, go back and check our review. You know, Clips is he's up and he's down. He gave a great performance against Lux. He did his thing.
Definitely did his thing.
You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. I gave it out to Lux, but I think Clips still was getting busy. Man, you know, I feel like this is going to be a goodie, and I feel like John wants this one. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he liked what happened with the Quiet Room. You know what I'm saying? Where you had the people in the next room getting loud and all that stuff for Clips. Like, I don't think he liked that. You know what I'm saying? So, I think he's coming to kill Clips. Like, that's John John's motive.
I want to see that John in the Quiet Room.
He's going to try to kill Clips. I don't think he's going to be able to kill Clips, but I think it's going to be a great battle, and I think I might have to edge this one at John. I mean, it's not that I'm respecting Clips, because I'm not. I'm not.
No.
Clips is going to come with it.
You don't like Clips. I'm just waiting.
Clips is going to do what he do. He do it. He is. But I just think John John's going to come, and it's in Atlanta, and it's John John's event. I don't know how Atlanta's going to fool with Clips. You know, I mean, Clips has been out of New York.
I think they mess with Clips everywhere, though.
Yeah.
It's not just, that's the thing about Clips. He's likable. He's dope. Now, I may change my mind later. This is the thing, but if Clips, I want to see the Clips, like in the Quiet Room Clips, without no messing up, and then he could just spat and come prepare all 3 rounds. And I think he will. Because he has respect for John like that. Not that. And John did good against Sharon. I didn't get that one to John. I gave it to Sharon, but John held his own. The Sharon's rebuttals. Yeah. Sharon is like a extraterrestrial or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Here's the thing that's going to set it apart from me, man. Is in New York, everything that Clips says works. And Clips is dope. My thing is the reaction that he's going to get in Atlanta is going to be an even playing field for John. Like, they sleep on John on purpose in New York, and they rock with everything Clips says in New York. But in Atlanta, if John says something hot, they going to give it up to him.
Yeah, they right away. Oh, yeah, you're right. It should be even.
It's going to be even.
It should be even.
It's going to be even in Atlanta. I've been down there. I've battled in Atlanta. Like, I see what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, they going to give it up.
I can't wait for this one.
This is going to be good.
This one makes sense. Like, honestly, you can buzz me right now if you want to do this. But, I even heard even Mook talking about this topic too. And we talked about it a couple of times. Like, matches that make sense. Like it's just the styles that match up to battle. Like the Lux and Clips battle. I'd rather see Clips battle Mook. The styles just look better for me. This is something I really want. I'd rather see. I'm more excited for this one than the Lux and Clips battle. I am. That's just me.
Man.
I'm more excited for that. I watch it not just because of the hype. Now, okay, I love to see Lux battle, but Lux and Clips, I wasn't excited to see that. That's no disrespect to Lux. Lux did his thing in that battle. Just the styles. It just didn't match up for me. I watch it because, for one, about the culture. I love to watch battle rap. When I see 2 of my favorite, and that's why I do respect Quiet Room. Because that's kind of what it's about, too. It just goes back to the essence. Y'all just get in there and do y'all thing.
Yeah.
I like hearing it. I still enjoy bars and now performance with it. I listen for that. That's why you love Lux. He has a lot of bars, the way he performs it. And it's not just the bars, it's how he does the schemes. So, for me, I like battles like this.
Clips better come ready.
He better come ready.
John John's gonna be ready. If Clips slips up here and starts messing around, John John's not the one you can mess around on. He'll take every round if you do that to him. John John's gonna have enough material to get through every round. So, he's gonna have his moments, and if you come playing around, then you're gonna let him steal it. So, honestly, I think it's gonna be a great battle. I think people that don't see it aren't recognizing what, John and Clips will have in store for each other.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm ready for this one, man. Salute to John, salute to this card, and everybody else, I want to see, what I'm saying? I'm ready to see it. I'm excited to see, one, because they're stepping in, a region that's not really touched as much. So let's see. Let's get it in, man. Let's see what happens, man.
Definitely. I'm definitely excited for this battle. I mean, just going back a little bit, this is something unexpected. You didn't really expect. Shout out to Daylight, shout out to Oops. when you watch that battle, it was like, wow. For me, I can watch that battle way more than I can watch Lux and Clips battle. That's a fact. Fact. For me, because it's on both sides, and they did their thing. So that's what I mean by, I watch it just for that, just for me enjoying it. So ain't no crowd got nothing to do with that. But just like you said, please give us a thumbs up.
Subscribe.
Please subscribe. Follow us on Twitter at BuzzTV.
Find us on Facebook.
Find us on Facebook. Bridge Dub P.
It's Buzz TV.
Let's get it.